Today we are on our next day of creation, where we are going to be looking at how God created all the fish and all the birds. I'm now going to test your knowledge of birds and sea creatures. So pictures are going to come up on the screen and I want you to shout what you think the name of that bird or sea creature is. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. If you said that those birds were a penguin, were a robin, or was it a parrot and an owl, well done, fantastic. If you didn't, well, you've learnt something new today, so give yourselves a pat on the back. And there we saw our sea creatures, and if you said dolphin, octopus, starfish and clownfish, or Nemo, I'll let you have Nemo, then well done. If you didn't, again, you've learned something new today, so give yourselves all a round of applause. I have a question for you. Would you rather be a bird or a fish? And why? Have a discussion with the people in the room. I have another game for you. Now I'm going to say the name of either a bird or a sea creature and you have to guess which one it is. So if you think it's a bird, you run to this side of the room. If you think it is a sea creature, you run to this side of the room. And the first one is a mahi-mahi. Okay, do you think it's a bird or do you think that is a sea creature? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. It is, of course, a sea creature. Yes, rather weird looking as well. Now, the next one is a yellowhammer. Is it a bird or is it a sea creature? 3, 2, 1, go. Well done, it is a bird. Give yourselves a round of applause. The next one is a tiger perch. Is that a bird or is that a sea creature? Run to which side of the room you think it is. A tiger perch. It is indeed a sea creature. Give yourselves a round of applause for that one. Well done. Now this has probably got to be one of my favourite ones. The next one is a wahoo a bird or a sea creature? Run to the side of the room which you think it is. Bird, sea creature. 3, 2, 1, go. Of course, a wahoo is a sea creature. Well done. Now the last one, I'm going to have to read off the screen, okay? So is this a bird or a sea creature? Let's see. Black spotted bear eye. Okay, bird, sea creature. 3, 2, 1, go. It is indeed a bird. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back. That is all of them. And I think when we look at those pictures, it's amazing to think that God created all of these and that they are all so different. Now we are looking at how God created the world and everything in it. And I'm going to be reading from the Bible in a book called Genesis. Can you say Genesis for me? Well done, you're getting good at that. And this is from Genesis chapter 1, so the very beginning of the Bible, starting at verse 20. Okay, so get your wiggles out and I will begin. Okay, it says, then God said, let the waters swarm with fish and other life. So that's like the octopuses, the starfish. Well done on getting those answers. Okay, let the skies be filled with birds of every kind. So God created great sea creatures and every living thing that scurries and swarms in the water, and every sort of bird, each producing offspring of the same kind. And God saw that it was good. God filled the sky with birds, and there are so many different types. And if you've got time, you could research some and with an adult and be able to look at the different types that there are. But there are so many in the sky that no one can count any of them. That's how many there are. Amazing. God created all the sea creatures, all the fish, all the wobbly octopuses, the jellyfish. And actually there are still sea creatures that are yet to be discovered because the sea and the oceans are so deep. Now we can't count them all, but I know someone that knows each and every one of them and knows each and every bird in the sky. And that is God, because He created all of them. Isn't He amazing? For our craft today, we are going to be making some creatures. Yes, we are going to be making a fish. Now I'm going to finish today's session by praying. And praying is just chatting to God. And we're just going to close our eyes so we don't get distracted by what's in the room or the people in the room. And at the end of the word, I say a funny word, which is Amen. Does anyone know what Amen means? I agree. Well done. Okay, so if you agree with what I say, I want you to shout Amen. So I'm going to close my eyes so I don't get distracted. God, I thank you that you are amazing and that you are awesome. And I thank you for all the sea creatures that you created and all the birds that you created. And I just want to say that they are amazing and that they are beautiful. Thank you. Amen. Now I hope that you've had a fantastic session learning all about how God has created this beautiful earth. And I will see you at our next session where we'll be seeing what God created next. Till then, bye.